in 2007, where it was in the groundbreaking stages when I met with Sunil at one of his events. He became my mentor. Since then, he introduced me to insiders deals. He showed me the way how to make money in real estate, and I never looked back from that moment.
I met Sunil this summer at a mastermind event in Mexico, was very impressed, immediately got started with Sunil on a book project as well as a coaching program, and have been working on both of those projects since then.
Been part of the PIC group now for a couple of years. I first met Sunil. He was a very inspirational speaker, and he inspired me to think about a lot of things. So I decided to join the club, and then sat down with Sunil, and he basically blew up my mind a little bit.
I have been a member of PIC and been mentored by Sunil since November of 2015. So it's almost 2 years now. Being an international best-selling author is one of the things that happened to me being a member and a student of Sunil.
I've been a PIC member for 4 years now. I met Sunil and the PIC family. They came to an investor forum in Winnipeg about 4 years ago, and I really liked the whole crew that came, liked their concept, and that's when I joined up. And it's been going steady and uphill ever since.
I met Sunil back in 2008. I was once a millionaire, and I was once a management consultant. Decided I didn't want to do my business anymore. I wanted to stop all the traveling I was doing, spend more time with my family. So decided to make a change, and unfortunately I lost my millionaire status, but was determined through real estate that I was going to make it all back. Thanks to PIC and thanks to Sunil Tulsiani, I was able to become a millionaire again through real estate.
My first deal in private investment club goes back to 2007 when the deals were presented to members. So instead of buying one, I bought two on that day, and that was really like a breakthrough goal for me. I was so scared to get into one, and in the meantime, I ended up walking away with two deals. And the closing was shortly after. We have rented before the closing was actually done. So since then, it worked out amazingly well for all of us.
Since I joined Sunil in his private investment club and became my mentor, I have entered into 5 joint venture deals with Sunil in the United States, located in Florida and Ohio.
I've been a real estate investor for well over 30 years, primarily a buy and hold investor, and am looking forward to working with Sunil and developing some additional markets, hopefully working with people here from Canada and getting into some different things, as well as learning some ways to increase cash flow and value with a portfolio that I already have.
I'm in the middle of a deal with Sadna, who I met through the club, and we are basically, it was a joint venture deal where I found the property and she put up the money, and I'm doing all the sweat equity. Me and my girlfriend are doing the sweat equity, and we're just in the process of selling it and closing our first deal, and it's an exciting time for all of us.
I've done a lot of different kinds of real estate deals. I get rather creative with my real estate sometimes, but I do some typical things like rent to own and wholesaling are two of my big bread and butter type of deals. Lately, I've been doing a lot with people's equity, helping them become wealthy through real estate, putting partners together and doing larger joint venture type deals, including land assemblies and multi-unit housing developments. This is making people a lot of money.
Bank foreclosures, JV partnerships, fix and flips, and buy and holds. When I find some really good deals, I pass them on and I promote them out to PIC members first. I actually have one property that was appraised at $560,000. I'm going to sell it to a PIC member for $530,000. I pass on $30,000 equity to the PIC family first. If no one's interested in it, then I put it out to the public. But PIC members always come first.
Can't wait to get this deal done and to move forward and hopefully move at a faster rate of speed from here on out. I'd like to do at least 3 or 4 more deals in the next 6 months.
Sunil as my mentor really completely changed my life. Very down to earth, very kind, very friendly, and a very dynamic mentor.
Sunil Mentorship provides step-by-step formula that takes you from wherever you are, at whatever level you are at in life, to the next level. It will show you exactly how to overcome your blocks, how to overcome your fears, how to employ and implement strategies that work for you, designed specifically for you. So no matter where you're at in your life, if you're thinking of jumping through the hoops, Sunil is the mentor to hire.
Well, Sunil is an awesome person. He definitely cares about people, and he's a very down-to-earth person, and he really strikes a chord with your heart, talks to you about your goals and dreams and aspirations, and just gets you to think about things that other people don't really get you to think about. So, and that's the best thing about these meetings and this club, is that it basically gets you to think about your dreams and how you're going to get there and how you're going to do it differently than just being an employee.
I find Sunil to be the best mentor I ever had, even though I was mentored by other famous people like Bob Allen, like Jack Canfield. So this is the man, Sunil Tulsiani, that is very close to my heart. He showed me exactly step by step the strategies, the methods that are used in marketing, in creating money in real estate.
My dealings with Sunil are amazing. He originally got me to write a book. I've made some DVDs, and he's just totally turned my life around and gave me a great big boost.
Having a mentor is very important, because if you're not following somebody that's going to do something that you've never done, then you're never going to go anywhere in life, right? So you have to follow people that are doing what you want to do, and Sunil is definitely one of those people. And the people that you meet at this club is going to definitely help you get to where you want to go.
Really blessed having mentors like Sunil's in my life, and I'm really thankful for whatever he did for me, so I was able to move from the average level to very interesting stage in my life where I write books, speak on stages, help people solve their problems. And if you're looking for someone to be helped, talk to us.
Sunil has an objective or a mission to make 100 millionaires, and I think at this point he has done about 11, 12 or 13 millionaires. He definitely has helped a lot of people, not only in Canada, but also in the United States, India, and almost all over the world.
One of the things that he teaches is if you want to become a millionaire, you've got to basically help 10 other people become wealthy, right? So if you want to become a millionaire, you got to help 10 people make $100,000. And you do that by creating win-win situations, and Sunil's teaching me how to do that. And I'm going to be one of his millionaires. It's just a matter of time.
Private Investment Club holds live events. I would like to invite everybody to join us and see what is in store for you. It will completely change your life.
Coming to these meetings really changes my mindset, and it's a positivity thing for me. Every time I come here, I'm always inspired, and I love it.
Sunil's group here has noticeably higher attendance than my group in Oklahoma City, and so I'm here to learn what things he's doing that I can take home to improve the Real Estate Investment Association that we have there, learn how to have that make more money, be more profitable, and have more people in attendance.
The fear is a big thing, right? I think that's everything that somebody has to deal with is getting over your fear and actually taking the plunge, and even joining the group. You're afraid of losing your money and everything like that, but you just got to believe in yourself, and then be inspired by these leaders that are at this club, and just jump in. And eventually, if you keep coming to the meetings and you keep listening and reading the books and doing your thing, you're going to lose the fear and you're going to take action.
You just have to do it. Even though you feel the fear, but without taking action, then you're back to square one. So you always have to overcome that fear, even though you feel it that you are scared at the moment. But with help of your mentor, anything is possible.
Never really had a fear to get into real estate. What I had was a realization that owning real estate was the most predictable way to get rich. And knowing that, it was just a matter of figuring out how to get started. I bought my first cash flow property when I was 18 years old, and I've been going at it ever since. It's very difficult to lose money. It's almost, you have to work to fail if you buy the right property when you start. There's absolutely nothing to be scared of getting started.
Well, I think if you want to make a move, the first thing you need to do is actually make a move. I see a lot of people sitting on a lot of potential, a lot of people with equity that they're not using, for example. Some people, especially in Toronto, where real estate value has gone up so high. I know it's come back down, but people are still sitting on a ton of equity, and it's just sitting there. It's pretty much dead money. So if you can access that equity and start using that to invest in real estate, even if your goal is to pay down your mortgage faster, you can actually increase your mortgage and pay it down faster by investing that equity into real estate.
If you never come out to speak with people that are better than you, then you're never going to get better, right? You want to surround yourself with people that are better than you, and you're going to find those people here, and that's the best way. Surround yourself with people that are doing things that you want to do, and then eventually you'll be able to do those things too.
Get off your couch and get out here and start investing in real estate and changing your life for the better.
And get started. If you have a plan and you get started and you keep moving, you are almost guaranteed to be successful, to be a real estate millionaire, to be a great success. If you never get started, you are almost guaranteed to not be any better off than you are today.